What is up? Welcome. You're here with the Brothers Forge Gaming, and this is WWE 2K16 with none other than the man, the bad MFer over here, Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's right. Now, Easy and I, if you've been tuning in here, we've been doing a lot of different things, but one of those things is Portrayed in Plastic. We're doing and creating some of your favorite moments in WWE history. That's right, with plastic figures. Toys, it's a ton of fun. I hope you guys have been enjoying those. Easy is becoming top notch with those things. So, in the process of that, we're trying to do a few different things. And in that process of things that we're trying to do, I landed right here on WWE 2K16. Now, if you've been following us for a while, you know we grew up playing wrestling on the Nintendo 64. That was our jam right there. Obviously, in the arcades and stuff, WrestleFest, a lot of those good ones that were out at the time. That's what we grew up playing. Really haven't played a lot of wrestling since that time. Mainly every time we play, we go back to No Mercy, Mania 2000. I'm partial to the WCW Revenge game. We've talked about this. Unfortunately, there's a glitch in that game that kind of makes it not as playable for competitive reason and some different things. You can't do custom belts and there's some different ones in that. But anyway, what is up, my man? We're going to take a look at this game now. We've talked about this before as well. These games, these yearly installment games, they, basically once the new game comes out, they're useless. This isn't even supported in the store. You can't connect it online. You can't do any of those things similar to your Madden or your soccer or any of those ones you might play, hockey, any of those yearly installment games that once the new one comes out, you're pretty much SOL and you got to rebuy everything, re-unlock everything, redo everything that you just did the year before, do it all again with the new year. I think I'm off the Madden train this year. I kind of want to go back and maybe do like Madden 12 on PS2. That's something I've been wanting to do. I know it has deep franchise modes and a lot of options, one of the best ones out there to play. So definitely looking forward to that. But right here, like I said, we're trying to do some different stuff with our Portrayed in Plastic, and it led me here. If you're looking at some of these different games, some of the 2K games, the new one just came out, 2K23, I want to say. If you're into that, grab that one. But one thing I do really like about this game here, 2K16, is that it's kind of, this is when I stopped watching wrestling. And I watched wrestling in high school, the Monday Night Wars, all that stuff, Attitude Era, and I kind of fell off after that time, and I watched here and there. But I picked back up in about like 2014. And I watched it pretty hardcore for about 2 or 3 years up into this point right here. So for me, this is actually really cool. This has a lot of wrestlers that I recognize, guys you don't see anymore like Zack Ryder and Heath Slater. Woo woo woo. Some of the guys that. Oh yeah, dude, you got Stone Cold on here. Some of the guys on here, and the main feature on this is that it has a 2K Stone Cold mode. We're going to go over these different modes. I'm going to get into it. We're going to quit blabbing here real quick. But one thing I do want to say about this, if you get this one, it does come with a collector's card. If you can get it now. As I was saying, not a lot of these modes are playable anymore because it's offline, but there are still some really cool stuff in this, and we're going to take a look at that. I turned the audio on the front screen down. Hopefully it's not still bumping over. I did kind of want to keep that on here. I was essentially thinking I was going to do this and play some of this career mode with Stone Cold Steve Austin here, but I think I'm going to take a look at some of the different modes, show you some of the different characters that, all of the characters that come with the game, and see what we can unlock in terms of if it tells us what's going on with that. But let's just jump right into it. And like I was talking about too, so you could get like 17, 18, 19. You can get some of those. They're not going to be supported. You're not going to be able to get download characters. But this one here, it actually still has quite a bit to offer for an older game that you can't do a lot with. Now, these wrestling games aren't cheap. If you see them in a bargain bin, grab any wrestling game you ever see. Just buy it if it's like under $5. Just do it. You're going to get value. Okay, so there's career, there's play now. We're going to go back to play now. This is the Stone Cold. Let's just click on it because we can. So this is the mode right here, Austin 316. Hell yeah, there's special objectives. You can't connect to the Play Store, but I'm looking forward to unlocking some of this stuff here. I think that'd be really cool. Fake Dude Love, Cactus Jack. Really awesome. The WWE Universe, I don't know if we can connect to this. Let's find out. Probably not. Okay, so actually this keeps track of your events here. You probably can't look at too much of this stuff. You can customize it, calendar. It shows the rivalries. So basically this is week 1 of whatever starting point this was when the game came out. and you can kind of track it this way. So it's pretty cool if you're doing that. It shows rivalries. There's a lot of stuff here that we're probably not going to get into, and I don't quite understand. Oh shoot, I wanted to show you something else too. But yeah, big matches, hot rivalry. So and this is the kind of around the time too is when I was watching, there was the Daniel Bryan Kane match. Those guys were going hot and heavy at this time. So some of the guys there, Dolph Ziggler, I think he came and went, "Bad news, Barrett. I got some bad news for you." He kind of burned out as well. Let's take a look at the creation. So of course you can create a superstar. You can do moves, entrances, community creations. Probably can't access that anymore. Championship. So let's see if this you can design. Okay, so this allows you to design your own belt, which is super cool. A mode we really enjoyed doing back in the WrestleMania 2000, No Mercy on 64. That's one of the reasons we like actually Mania 2000 a little more, is because you can customize the belts. Here we go. So show. Maybe you can do like a Monday Night Raw, do your own show or edit. So that's really cool. You can do the arena, and then of course the superstar. That has a lot of the stuff you might expect in terms of customization of the character. I looked at that, but I didn't look at what movesets were available. Maybe we'll dive into that a little later. You probably can't play online anymore. And then this one here, you can edit the guy's title management. You can look at your statistics. So I got no statistics here, but I'm sure as you play through here, this is going to keep a lot of good records. So in terms of gameplay, I don't know how this is going to go, but this is the kind of stuff right here that we look for when we are playing games like this, all the stats that they're going to keep over time. So if you and your buddies have never played a wrestling game, or you're getting into wrestling, any of that, you want to go get this game, look at all those stats it's going to keep for you. You could have years and years of rivalries and franchises for you here. I did click on the PlayStation Store. You cannot access anything. So in terms of whatever kind of special characters you could buy at this time, they're no longer available. So if you didn't play this game, you didn't keep it saved on your hard drive, you didn't keep all that download stuff, you lost your PlayStation account, you've lost it forever. That is unfortunate, but like I said, there's still some really cool wrestlers on here, and we're gonna take a look at those here in just a second. All right, so we got R-Truth up on here. Let's take a look at these options real quick. So you can do this. The blood was turned. You can turn that on and off, but you want that on. So here's just a couple of those things you can turn on and off. Match. So you could mess with this to your playstyle. You could probably make it harder, easier, however you want to do it. I want to say there's easy, normal, and hard basically for the difficulty settings. There's gameplay balancing here, so you could do this, mess with it there. It's all pretty straight down the middle. Audio, you got all that. Take a look at the jukebox. Let's see if there's anything we really want to hear on here. Heavy is the head. There we go. Okay, so there really isn't a lot on here. So we're gonna, Billy Idol gets it. Okay. Oh wait, no, I wanted to play that one. Yeah. So this is pretty cool in itself. You again, think of it as buying a CD. You've got what, 10, 15 tracks on here, entrance tracks. You can go through the game soundtracks. So this is pretty cool here. And this is the one I was excited about for you, Easy, because you told me, oh, they're not gonna, they might probably aren't gonna have Bam Bam Bigelow, but there he is, baby. Boom. Oh, I got to get Randy Orton because I think he has. Oh, break the walls down. I mean, yeah, that's what's up. We got Colonel Mustafa on here. There was another couple random older guys. So this is a look at kind of some of the wrestlers that are on here too. It's kind of a spoiler. You can't hear any of the music. I must have it too low. Anyhow, so this is a look at you. I'm gonna have to do it for myself. I can hear it very low in my headphones. Fandango. Where are you, Randy Orton? So we got Triple H as Hunter Hearst Helmsley, not as the game, not as the cerebral assassin. We got the Usos. As you can see, there's I don't know what unlockables on here. So we got that dude. Where are you at? Sexual chocolate right here, Mark Henry. Mr. McMahon. Yeah, I got a stunner earlier. And the Bellas page. Paul White, just not even as the Giant, huh? So this must be his WCW look right here as the Giant. They must not be able to call him the Giant. And oh yeah, here we go. This is the one. Yeah, I used to love when this dude came out because he just had the great entrance. Didn't give a shit, just badass swagger, all that. Okay, well, Easy says he can't hear any of the music, so I guess I'm wasting some time here. Let's get into. We looked at all that, right? So, like I said, quite a bit of different things you can do in this for all the offline goodness. I believe you can still play some of these different matches here as well. So you could have 4-player, fatal 4-way, 6-man, triple threat. You're just going to need some controllers for this. So again, this is still a playable game today without any of the access to online, but you will. I don't know if you'd be able to play console, so we'll have to take a look at that to see if it gives us any options here. But let's go look at some of the wrestlers on here. So here's just some of the matches you could do as well. Normal, falls count anywhere, Iron Man, submission, last man standing, no holds barred, tables, dude, extreme rules, ladders, tables, ladders, chairs, the TLC, the steel cage, and of course the Hell in the Cell. So we're going to take a look at normal. I don't know about share play. Probably not because there's no online connectivity. It's an older game, but you know what, man? We can give it a try. So it looks like here you could at least do 2 controllers. So if you had the couch co-op on this is real, you and a buddy, you'd hope that you could do more than 2, but hey, 2 is always better than 1, so they say. Yeah, that's a good song. All right, let's take a look at the superstars. So basically, I haven't made any superstars yet. You can't download them. Maybe if you had a file that had the superstars on it, this is where buying like copies of USB drives and things that have the wrestlers on it could come in handy. A lot of time there's templates as well. So if you want to create your own superstars, there's ways to do that quickly if you go to the templates. I don't know what the following is for anything on this game, but I know like on the 64 games, there's still a huge following for all those. So we're just going to go down the line. Here's the man, the Stone Cold Man. And of course, we were talking about the Stinger, baby. He's on here. He came over to WWE for a hot minute to do WrestleMania. I watched the interviews and stuff on it, and he basically had always wanted to do a WrestleMania. He'd never jumped ship. He stayed with the company, WCW, TNA, whatever other versions of it was after that. Then he went over to AEW, but he did spend a few minutes here in WWE. This may be the only WWE game beyond the 64 era that you can get Stinger on a WWF game. I'm not entirely sure, but modern, this might be the only one. Maybe he's a downloadable character. I don't know how that works out. But here he is right here on the game. We got Titus O'Neil. This guy is bad. I've seen him live. Cool dude. Triple H. Don't remember Tyler Breeze. Actually, I do, I think. And I think he did like a lot of selfies or something annoying. Tyson Kidd, I want to say he was married to Natalia for a while on there. That was his gig. We got the Ultimate Warrior, the Undertaker, Victor. Of course, you gotta have. This is not a game without William Regal in it. We got Xavier Woods, Zack Ryder, woo woo woo. Adam Rose was not the best. Kind of remember this guy when he came in, and of course Andre the Giant. You got to have Andre the Giant. Bad News Barrett, Bam Bam Bigelow, Baron Corbin, King Corbin. He's still in here. Yeah, dude. Warrior. We got Batista, which is always good. Big E Langston, Big Show himself, Bo Dallas. So we saw a lot of other characters when we were looking through the entrance music. So maybe those are some of the guys you can unlock. Bray Wyatt. Oh, actually, there was something else I wanted to show you with the completion and stuff. So after we do a match, we'll go look at that. Brock Lesnar, Cactus Jack, Cesaro, Jericho, Christian. I didn't see Edge. He must have been retired at this time. I know he came back in, but it must have been after Christian had already gone out. Maybe they were back together for a hot minute. I don't remember. I was hoping it would be regular Damian Sandow, but it's when he flipped to copy The Miz. This was a bad storyline for him, which ultimately I believe led to him exiting the WWE. I don't know if he wrestles anywhere else anymore. He was okay. Nothing great about him. Daniel Bryan, the man. Here he is, the GOAT himself. Darren Young. Dean Ambrose, and oh my goodness, DDP right here. Bang! We got Diamond Dallas Page, Dolph Ziggler. Oh, here's Edge. So we got Edge and Christian here. There's a tag team for you. Enzo, he was actually pretty cool. I liked his style. And then we got Rowan. Is this the guy that died? I know. I thought one of the Abigail guys died. That might be him. Rest in peace. Or was it Luke? Fandango. So we got Finn Balor. There's quite a bit of good wrestlers on here. Some random stuff. Goldust, and actually we were wondering if it was going to be Cody Rhodes or Stardust. So we'll get to that as well if we didn't already see that. Heath Slater. Hideo Itami. Maybe if you're not hearing the music, I remember there was a game I was playing where maybe it was Tony Hawk. You didn't hear the soundtrack, which is nice because a lot of time it'll get us in trouble. So here I am playing jukebox for you guys. You can't hear nothing, but whatever. Jack Swagger, dude. We the people. I think he went over to AEW for a little bit too. Hunter Helmsley, JBL. Got the Usos, another good tag team. Of course, John, you can't see me. Cena, Kane, but this is Corbin Kane. We got Big Daddy, dude. Big Sexy. Kevin Nash. The other Kevin, which we don't care about. Connor. That was a cool tag team, him and Victor as well. We got Flexi, Sexy Lexi. Lord Steven Regal, Luke Hoppa. I think this is the rest in peace right here. We got Mark Henry, of course, The Miz, Neville. He was a really cool wrestler. If you haven't seen him wrestle, okay, so it must do that thing where it mutes the soundtrack. So hey, at least it'll save us a copyright issue. R-Truth, Little Jimmy, man, says the good stuff. Randy Orton, the Macho Man. Some good wrestlers in here. Ric Flair, the Nature Boy. And then right here, I thought you'd be excited about this dude. Rick Rude. Of course, The Rock. He's going to be in there. Roman Reigns. Rusev. Ryback. Which I am a huge fan of Ryback. He had a short career, but this dude was Goldberg reincarnated right here. If you didn't see him wrestle, you got to go watch him. Watch his first match. He didn't wrestle a lot. So, watch like the first year of his career. And if you don't see Goldberg in this gentleman right here, you maybe didn't watch enough Goldberg. Sami Zayn's more popular now. I remember him from NXT and stuff. I never was a huge fan. He's okay. Didn't like Santino. He was super annoying. Seth freaking Rollins. And this is a big one right here, dude. Freaking Sergeant Slaughter. Sheamus, of course, the Celtic Warrior. This is the look I rocked right here to Raw and SmackDown about a year before this game came out. That basically was me right there. It was awesome. Okay, Sin Cara, dude. Yeah, he was good. He was filling in for Ray. And then, of course, we got the Stardust. That's what we were talking about. So he was Stardust and Goldust. That could be a fun tag team. The Stinger, Sting 91. So we've cycled the lineup. I'm going to go ahead. Oh, man. Who do I choose? Ultimate Warrior, Undertaker. We got to go with someone classic on this. I was thinking Andre the Giant, or do I go with my Giant, The Big Show? Bray Wyatt. Oh, yeah, Booker T. I feel like I might have skipped over some of these dudes. I mean, I can't not. Can I change his momentum? So you can change the momentum in there. No, manager. Oh, I wanted to look at the Divas, but that's all right. We'll look at that next. Actually, there's not that many of them. So, you got the Bellas, Nikki Bella. Paige, you got Stephanie McMahon when she was wrestling for a little bit. Summer Rae, she had a short career as well. Tamina, Alicia Fox. There were not a lot of divas at this time. It was the Brie and Nikki Bellas. They were doing a lot of the stuff. Eva Marie just couldn't stay healthy, had some issues outside of the ring as well. They were all on that reality show as well. They did the Divas, Total Bellas, whatever it was called. Layla, Naomi, Natalia. So yeah, not a lot of superstars. I think Paige is back over in the AEW. She got booted for various reasons, but she was a cool wrestler. There's a movie on it on her kind of like ride over here to the WE from England. Oh, he does? That's awesome. What's up, DOA? Yeah, Ryback's the man, dude. Yeah, I was saying that the DLC is no longer accessible. I don't know, maybe if you had it saved on a drive, if you could still access it. But I mean, dude, the lineup here is good enough. You can create wrestlers. It has all the things you're gonna want in a game. I don't know how the wrestling is, so let's get into it. I've never played this before, guys. So if I get my ass kicked, maybe I'll put it to easy. Let's go up against. Oh man, who's a good matchup for DDP? Should we just beat on a heel and do some specials, or really just get my ass handed to me by one of these beat sticks? All right, Zack Ryder, dude, let's do it. Yeah, buddy, here we go. It's a fair matchup. Well, hopefully at least you guys can hear the entrance musics. If not, that's going to be kind of suck for streaming. We'll see how it goes with the Stone Cold. Oh, absolutely. I'm thinking it's going to be a good one with the Stone Cold career mode.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
Whenever this superstar enters the arena, the atmosphere turns truly electric. Millions of people watching this Raw match all over the globe right now. So guys, no pressure.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't seen him wrestle in so long. They're doing that ring right now, the Nitro entranceway, the Kickstarter. I don't think it's going to get funded. A lot of stuff on that. It's totally awesome, but it's a little bit of a high price point. I would love to fund it. I just don't know. Don't know where I'm going to come up with the cash. Yeah. There's the man.
And approaching the ring.
Ah, dude, no music, just crowd noise. You don't even get to hear the woo 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 or nothing, huh?
This place is deafening. Listen to it.
Sometimes a superstar just has that special connection with the fans, and that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
That's kind of cool though, because then I could play the game and not have to worry about the copyrights and stuff, and still get to hear the music. But you definitely need those entrances. You need that pop coming out. If you don't get that pop, you don't get over coming out. You ain't got no career. Announcers, that's cool.
And there's the bell.
This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out.
Oh, so man, maybe I have to look for buttons there.
Only the strong survive.
Yes. I honestly have no idea what anything does.
Raw has been providing viewers
Dragging the guy.
Best sports entertainment action available. The story of Zack Ryder is truly amazing. Here's a guy who wasn't happy with his spot and went out and literally grabbed the brass ring.
Okay, so the joysticks maybe do some rocking leg
sweep. It's that
sweep.
type of determination that makes Zack Ryder an internet sensation.
And so what are your thoughts right now about Zack Ryder?
Right moment, hit R2.
Say what you will about this superstar, Zack Ryder doesn't care. Not today, too fast.
Oh, I went for that knife edge.
Zack Ryder is a force within the
Getting
ring.
wrecked. Too late.
I assure you, you cannot miss a moment of Raw. You never know what will happen next. Not only does Zack Ryder possess unending determination when it comes to sports entertainment, but he's also a huge fan.
Ground attacks.
WWE.com once ran a feature on his merchandise collection. Let me tell you.
Yeah, he does have a pretty cool. I think he has a YouTube.
And that was a costly misstep.
That was missed.
Wow, he's still down after that.
I don't know how to taunt. So that does a grab. There it is.
Don't waste time gloating here. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Whoa.
The shoulders are down.
Oh,
Here's
shit.
the cover. 1, 2.
Oh, you got a button tapping. Okay, that's pretty awesome.
Just making his presence felt there.
He's in big trouble.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Yeah, about that merchandise collection, I sure hope Zack Ryder has plenty of King action figures in there.
Too late.
What's
I had
going
that.
on here?
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Damn, my timing is off.
Attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Whew.
That was an impressive suplex.
Looking to catch him off guard. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Oh, look, DDP is still in this one.
Can't figure out how to run.
Oh, man.
So it seems so big
Putting
about
the
timing
ribs
that
on the lower
R2.
back. That just takes all of the power out of you.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, he's getting his spirit going.
I don't think DDP knows where he is. You know, when I
Throw
look
me
at
out of the
Diamond
ring,
Dallas
huh?
Page, Michael, I see a man who can do anything he puts his mind to. Let's face it, here's a guy who was continually told
Getting
he was
worked
too
over.
old or not good enough or just a manager. But he refused.
Covers. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Hey, DDP has more left in the tank.
Well, this is a familiar sight. Diamond Dallas Page picking up the pace here and really starting to get himself going. Anything can happen when a fighter like DDP has momentum behind him and a live target. Watch out.
No, my head. Too late. Damn.
Zack Ryder seizes the opportunity. Oh, watch out. From the malls and beaches of Long Island, it's the Long Island IZ. Look at him go.
King, you talk about Page's never say die attitude, which helped catapult him to the upper echelon of this industry. And it's that same attitude he brings to the ring each and every time he competes. It's almost as if his body will not accept failure.
You're right. He literally wills himself to victory. I've never seen anything like it. You know, by all accounts, he should be an afterthought in the annals of sports entertainment. Instead, he's one of the most successful.
Flapjack.
He's out.
I mean, that had to hurt. With a move like that, your career could be over just like that.
No kidding. This is serious. Come on, ref.
Really don't know how to do any moves. You getting work there.
Skills. I don't know what's going to happen here. No, not again. Cole, what's he got in mind?
And once again, Diamond Dallas Page.
Working the holds. Okay. I don't even know what any of this is. Work that hold.
In this match.
At this point, if you're in the ring with Diamond Dallas Page, you have to be on constant alert for the Diamond Cutter. DDP can land that move from anywhere at any time.
Oh, ride him, cowboy. So I don't know if there's running or what the deal is with this. How you get in? If you can do.
Between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
Oh shit.
Oh, out of nowhere.
We know what Zack Ryder can do in there, and we're seeing it right now. Ryder showing that underneath the tan sunglasses and stupid-looking hair that he can fight.
It's definitely becoming more of a you would say like arcade for 64 games, arcade fighting, button tapping, button mashing. This is becoming more of a technical kind of wrestling game. You got to pay a lot of attention. Frankensteiner. Damn, I think I'm pretty much done.
Earlier, King, that Diamond Cutter. Can he do it here?
He's got him.
And he escapes with a kick out.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
That's damn right I do.
Here comes Zack Ryder.
Oh, shit.
That's
Dude.
it. He's done. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. How much
Pop up,
damage
baby.
did
Pop
that
up.
do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Makes the cover. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Oh, look, DDP is still in this one.
That's right. So he's got a stored finisher.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, this will bring everybody.
Diamond Dallas Page. What a maneuver.
Boom! Let's go!
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. When Zack Ryder throws up those LI hand signals, you know what's coming. Diamond Dallas Page. What a crafty maneuver.
Dang it, I couldn't get the frickin'
Will it be?
diamond cutter. Yeah, alright, we gotta walk away with the
Man,
W.
he's gotta feel great.
I know, I don't know how, dude. Should I have not done the charged finisher and tried to
You
wait
wanna
for
talk
something
about
else?
incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match.
This was a match, though, I'll tell you what. Lots of reversals. I thought I was done for. Go for the, whatever that is. The double reverse sit pooping pin, whatever the hell that's
We
called.
may be looking at the match of the year.
I know some of the newer ones have better manager modes. You can set up entire, basically, like the
There was
franchise.
no
It
love
could
lost in
run
that match.
SmackDown
And
for
look at the impact in these highlights.
however many years it'll let you simulate it. Hundreds, thousands, infinite. Some really cool features with the replay. It seems like a really fun game to get into. I can't wait to try to do the Stone Cold career mode and see what that's all about. That's going to be awesome. Like I said, I kind of want to do that on a different stream. I might do one more match here, kind of how I get my flow going. I did want to go back and show you guys something I forgot to look at. I don't know if you get any points for each match you do, if you only can do them through career modes.
Diamond Dallas
Page!
And there's your winner via pinfall.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised by the outcome, Cole. When it's your night, it's your night.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
Absolutely. That was cool. Like I said, these games, they're not as cheap as you'd think. You could get Madden 15, 16 for $1 all day long. These are still 15, 20, 30 bucks. So, I mean, you get a lot here. Definitely get a lot here. So let's go back and take a look at, I think it was it under here? Oh yeah, I wanted to take a look at this. Luke Harper, no, this is Eric Rowan right here with the, Follow the Buzzard, Sister Abigail, creepy as hell. Complete all objectives from Backlash. Okay, so these are going to be from doing the showcase. I don't know what kind of stuff we can unlock, but there are 270 unlockables. Are they wrestlers? Are they... Okay, so superstars. Here is where... Oh my gosh. Okay, so we can unlock Billy Gunn, Bret Hart, Brian Pillman, British Bulldog, Chris Jericho, D'Lo Brown would be pretty awesome. Dude Love, absolutely. Ken Shamrock, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, man. Jake the Snake, Honky Tonk Man. These are all the dudes. Farouk, I'm sure Bradshaw, Mark Henry 98. I mean, some of these guys you have in different forms. Mickey Whipwreck, I don't remember that guy. Mr. McMahon 98, Mr. McMahon, Paul White. Okay, so these are some of the ones we saw in the entrances when we were looking through those different musics. So you get the original, the Giant. I guess I can't call him the Giant, but they can call him Paul White, or maybe he didn't want to be called the Giant. Paul Bearer, dude, absolutely. Ricky the Steamboat, Stunning Steve. I mean, this is pretty awesome right here. Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid. I mean, Rashiki would be a cool one to unlock. Superstar Steve Austin, so I don't know. Clear Mikey Whipwreck, reverse Steve Austin. So you basically just need to, if you wanted to try to unlock these, it's telling you how to do it. So that's really cool as well. WrestleMania 12, all objectives, whether it's easy, whether it's difficult, I don't know. So we got Taker, we got Vader bomb, bro. Okay, so X-Pac. So we got quite a bit of guys here. You got different champion, the $1 million championship. What? The smoking skull belt. Yeah, we got to unlock these. Intercontinental, the tag, WCW World Tag. So really, this is ECW. I know we were talking more about that. There needs to be more ECW stuff. There is not enough ECW specific stuff. Gotta love it. Man, that'd be cool to get some ECW figs, some rings, some stuff like that for the figs. So attires, so you can get a lot of different stuff, and then extras. So this is probably going to be, oh, we got entrances, the Brothers of Destruction entrances, attires, different things here. So mostly attires and entrances, possibly move set. Okay, so we can unlock move sets. There's a lot of different stuff that we can do here. So maybe we'll work on unlocking some wrestlers. The next thing I am going to do is definitely going to be the Stone Cold career mode. Maybe work on creating some wrestlers. The 2K showcase. Let's just click on this. Okay, I want to do a separate stream where all I do is I'm going to start this and I'm going to rock and roll it. I don't know how long it takes. It gives us a percent here. Is it 10 matches? Is it 20? Is it 30? Is it 100? We'll never know. This is a special objective. Okay, so here's another way you can see to do achievement rates. Toughest SOB, some different stuff there. I want to get these unlocked so we can check those out. Don't know how it's going to work with the music, but it still should be pretty cool. So let's just take a quick look at this. I had a feeling if I clicked on it, it was going to do this.
Showcase. A stage to display one's talents. From the unforgettable moments.
Man.
This is
I watched that thing. Undertaker thought Mick Foley was dead when he threw him off the top of that cell onto that table. He thought he was dead. He thought he killed him. Like, no joke. He just did some kind of interview on that.
the greatest conflicts.
Yes. Oh, man.
His names.
What?
But this showcase is about a man.
What?
A man who became a legend.
A man named Stone Cold Steve Austin.
After learning his craft
Badass.
from gentleman Chris Adams, Austin would begin his career in 1989.
I've been very impressed by Steve Austin's abilities. He's showing that he has the potential to go a long, long way.
In 1991, the nation got their first glimpse of the future.
From Hollywood, California, 253 pounds, stunning Steve Austin.
Dominating, overpowering, arrogant. When you bring two world-class athletes together and they mesh as one, you create an unbeatable machine. And we will be unstoppable.
Okay, so his tag partner is in this, Brian Pillman. Oh, Bash at the Beach, that was one of my favorites.
Despite his success, no one saw a superstar. And when injuries sidelined Steve, the future looked bleak.
Next day I got a FedEx mail said I was fired. I was like, that kind of sucked.
Frustration took over.
There's nothing going my way because the politics kept the biggest potential superstar in wrestling on the ground.
Frustration turned to anger.
We're going to put the U.S. title on you, and then we're going to take you here, and then you're the number one contender, so then you got this world title shot. Well, all that never happened.
And anger created opportunity.
The ringmaster seems to really have it all. The size, the strength, the agility, the wrestling acumen.
Austin would enter WWE as the ringmaster, but wasted no time turning himself into a more ruthless character.
His peers dubbed him the ringmaster. I would suggest to you from the look on his face and his attitude, he's a stone cold if anything.
His moment was
Ooh,
finally here.
King of the Ring.
On to bigger and better things after King of the Ring, after I win it all.
And nothing would be the same again.
Again. That is... Okay, so possibly as you play through this, you get to unlock more of the showcase. That's really cool. Something I'm 100% going to have to do. Hell yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, This is the final match to determine the King of the Ring. It is scheduled for one fall with a 1 hour time limit. Approaching the ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And Steve Austin, ladies and gentlemen, went to the emergency room after his first matchup with Wildman Martin Marrow and had, I think, 16 stitches in his mouth and his tongue. And he has returned here, King, in the King of the Ring.
Well, you know, I got to wonder if on his way to the emergency room, if he saw Jake the Snake Roberts being whisked away in an ambulance.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin awaits that man. And King, that man, Jake the Snake Roberts, earlier tonight took on Vader.
Oh, man.
It was not a good outing for the Snake.
He got squashed in more ways than
I know the wheels are turning in Easy's head right now. Here we go. Easy did this one the other night. Boom!
450
That was awesome.
pounds doing internal damage. To what degree, we don't know, but Jake Roberts struggling to even get his reptile bag up on the apron of the ring. And Jake gingerly walking into the ring. This is a one-fall match in the King of the Ring competition. And the Rattlesnake showing that he is wanting to end this quickly and convincingly.
Oh, look at this, JR. What's he doing to him?
He's stomping a mud hole and Jake the Snake, and now he is walking.
No way, you actually heard his ring entrance music. That's awesome.
Intensity from a relentless, unforgiving Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's pounded poor Jake the Snake like a tent stake.
I wonder how it'll do on a video recording, because I was hoping to be able to get some of this stuff to for us to use.
Jake Roberts to fight his way back into this match. Nothing pretty about Austin's offense, but it's very effective.
Oh, man, here goes. Oh.
Austin off that second turnbuckle, driving his elbows into the sternum, the ribs of Jake the Snake Roberts.
Oh, man, I don't know if poor Jake the Snake is going to be able to get back to his feet.
All right. That's enough excitement for that. We're going to get right back to that. I don't want to advance it and somehow not be able to reset it. I want to do that whole thing, get it for you. But that is just a taste of what you can get there. I don't know if it saved it. Maybe I can redo that. Can I reset it? No. Okay. Well, I don't know what happened there. Hopefully we'll be able to get that again and get a fresh start on that. We're going to go hit that up next chance I get. Hopefully I'm going to be able to be bringing this to you Saturday night, some night during the week. I like to do Saturday night if I can. It's just a good night for such things. But that was awesome. I cannot wait to get into that. So check us back on that one next. I'm going to give you guys one more match. And it's going to be with the Stinger. Verse the Ultimate Warrior. Ooh, okay, so he's got some extra attire on here. Let's just go with random. See what we get. Dream matchup right here. I'm probably going to get my ass whooped against the Warrior.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man called Sting.
Man, the passion this crowd has for this superstar is truly amazing. Just listen to him.
What an electric atmosphere we have here tonight for Survivor Series.
Yeah, what I might try to do as well, if it does record the music with doing a recording versus a stream, I'll try to do some matches and get them uploaded for you guys. So if you want to see any kind of matches, let us know in the comments. Hit us up in the community tab. We post stuff all the time, so just hit us up. Doesn't have to be any particular video. Just hit us up. Let us know if you want to see a certain match. I can set that up.
And approaching the ring, weighing in at 275 pounds, Ultimate Warrior.
This place is deafening. Listen to it. Don't change that channel. This match is sure.
Man, Easy nailed his video with this one right here. Really, dude, this is like, man, I wish you had this outfit for him. This thing's sick. Dude, yeah, you nailed it with that for sure. Not even real.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena.
Chain wrestling. Collar and elbow. So I gotta hit the right button.
This is going to be some battle. One-on-one. Mano-a-mano.
I might have blew it.
They're struggling for control right now.
Oh, struggle is right, Cole. This is really...
Now that you advance the collar and elbow, move R to the hot spot. I suck at this kind of stuff. You're on the fin.
Back and
stuff.
forth.
I might have blew it. Dang it. That's some cool stuff right there, though. You get good at
Tell
that.
us your thoughts about Sting.
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
Oh, look at the hip tossed. I don't even mind if I get whooped up here. It's alright. Reverse. Not
Slam
reversing that
down
backdrop. He's just so tan and muscular. I can't even stand it. Getting that neck worked.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here,
Oh.
no doubt. Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah. You're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it.
I'm landing a blow.
Go.
Yeah, you are.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Get out. Oh, I was trying to grab. No! How do I get in?
Who can ever forget the embarrassing events of 1994 when the entire team of Shawn Michaels, Diesel, Jeff Jericho, and Hart
No, dude, it was not good. Get up.
Time.
We speak a great deal about the Ultimate Warrior's power, and there's no bigger power display
I'm like
than
holding
his
R2 to
finisher.
stay
Warrior
down.
picks you up in a gorilla press slam,
Damn it.
drops you on the canvas, and then bounces off the ropes and lands on you with a big splash. The finishing move combination helped make him the man from parts unknown and a WWE Hall of Famer.
Oh, in the steel
After
chair.
a shot like that,
Steel
you're
steps.
going to be walking funny, talking funny,
How do I get
and
back
you'll
in
probably
here?
be seeing funny.
Stendo grab. Swinging neck
for the
breaker.
ref to call for the bell. That neck looks to be in bad shape.
Literally have no idea how to get back in.
King, earlier you described the Ultimate Warrior's unbelievable finishing move, and when you go down the list of WWE Hall of Famers and legends that Warrior defeated,
Start working that back.
press, big splash combination, it reads like a who's who of sports entertainment icons.
Yeah, I know, Cole. Unfortunately, I'm one of the names on it. You don't have to remind me. Everything about the Warrior is
Work that
devastating.
back. Oh, shit. I'm gonna
finishing
get
move
reversed.
literally drops his opponent right out of the picture. Man, it is so painful.
That landed perfectly.
Oof.
And he dodges that one.
Warriors observed a lot of abuse here. He's in trouble.
Really not sure how to do grapples. I was trying to do leg submission there.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Oh, some stinger splashes would be cool if I could figure out how to do them. No, I'm going for a ride. No,
I gotta tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
No chance.
This is a level
Superplex.
of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And again, the mind games are played.
The fight's being brought right to him.
No kidding, this is tough. Wow, he's still down after that.
And that's how I run.
Attacking with the knee, which is never pretty.
What? I got pretty good looking knees. Let me attack with the knee.
Work the neck. Oh, he's busting out of it. He's hulking up.
And
He's
the
warrior
Warrior
now.
with the reversal.
My God, his body's been through hell.
Chin
His
buster.
ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can
There
get
we
a
go. No.
doctor out here as a precaution.
Russian leg sweep,
Damaged
reverse.
ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He's in full-on attack mode now.
This could end it in a hurry.
Oh, shit.
And now,
No.
Ultimate Warrior could have this match in the bag.
If the Warrior hits this, it's over.
It's over
What
for
a
sure.
finishing move. This could be it. He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be.
Oh, shit. Damn it.
There's your winner.
I thought I was
ladies and
having to tap
gentlemen.
it. I got worked over by the Warrior right there.
I can't believe what we saw during this one.
Here it was again. Boom.
Here's your winner, Ultimate Warrior.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
If anyone can, Sting can take this loss and turn it into a positive. It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
Yeah, I'll take it. That was a beating right there. Don't mess with the Warrior, I guess. Okay, one more. You got it. You asked for it. You got it. One more. One more for the road. I feel like I have to be Taker. I can't not be Taker. Wow, Sheamus is rated pretty high on here. So I'm angry. So we're gonna take it out on this heel right here, right now. If I could be Goldberg right now, I would, and I would Goldberg this guy. Ooh, this is where WrestleMania was not too long ago. This is the one we could have went to right here. We could have went to this one. In a way, I'm glad we didn't. Just because of what happened, but... Dead man walking.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
We're just moments away from one-on-one action here.
Gone are the days. Whoa. Freaking trippy right there. Undertaker greatness. I was hoping they would do it.
And approaching the ring, representing the Bod Villains from Arkham, Massachusetts, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Simon Gotch.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
Just being on the WrestleMania card is an accomplishment, but winning at WrestleMania, take it from me. That's the kind of stuff that makes careers.
Well, I remember when you beat King from pillar to post all over WrestleMania.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
I don't think that's possible.
I can't even figure out how to get. I don't know what to hit.
Nothing gentle about that landing.
I don't know if you can use the tables and stuff. That'd be pretty cool if you could.
One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new.
I'm sure there's some really cool moves you can figure out how to do, walking the ropes, doing all the signature stuff.
All about.
Oh, clothesline. With a 180, Simon Gotch, the reversal. And now, Simon Gotch pushing forward. With Gotch in the ring, I suspect we'll see a heavy dose of airplane spins and European uppercuts. He's old school.
Damn. Oh.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming.
And there's the dark power.
No idea how to grab items or anything like
we're
that.
on the move here.
Still trying to figure out the buttons.
Into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath.
I don't know why I'm looking over there.
Simon Gotch can't be enjoying this.
Wow. The tracking's a little not great.
I have to agree with you, King. Gotch's offense certainly is traditional. I also suspect we'll see a few old-fashioned arm bars along the way.
Yeah, with a little jiu-jitsu mixed in along the way, of course. The Undertaker is looking incredibly impressive as of late. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Textbook snapmare.
Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly
it's like a race to the spot to really ram it in there. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than this. A match under the bright lights of WrestleMania. A challenge that will go down in history as one of The Undertaker's most fierce is Brock Lesnar.
Oh, man.
The two became embroiled in a battle that began over the WWE Championship, but with each punch, kick, and hold, it became more and more personal. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
You can see the evil burning in the Undertaker's eyes. It's unbelievable to think that a man of this size can move with such speed and strength.
Not today, too fast.
There's a punch worthy of the greatest heavyweights of the time.
Yeah, that looked like a Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali shot.
The choke slam ain't gonna be long now.
Yeah, right. His minute. And there's the reversal.
Michael, what?
You talked about the dead man versus the beast. Those matches kept everyone on the edge of their seats. You know, a match is special when the people in the locker room and backstage are watching it intently. I don't know if things will... The shoulders are down.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Ooh,
it's like a mini Ryback right here.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
Here we go. Simon Gotch setting it up. Incredible move by Simon Gotch.
Ooh, 2. Almost. I don't know how to get up without getting attacked.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Undertaker might finish it here.
These superstars looking for a victory.
Work that neck for the tombstone.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
Not today, too fast.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
Jeez, tree of woe. That can't be good.
Well, we've seen Simon Gotch utilize that gentleman's clutch quite a bit of late. But if you ask me, there's nothing gentlemanly about it.
And Simon Gotch makes the cover. Boom, what a slam. Oh my God, I can't believe it.
I'll bet he can't believe it either. That must have felt awful. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
Oh shit.
Simon Gotch turns it around.
Gotch is gotching it.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh,
We're looking at complete domination here. The gentleman's clutch, of course, is suplex, which Gotch finishes off with a very unique bridging neck clutch.
And once you're in it, forget it. You just pray it's over before Gotch shuts off the flow to the carotid artery.
Thanks for tuning in. We're coming to you tonight from Santa Clara, the site of WrestleMania 31.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
I'll do it. Get up.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
The toll from this match is really starting to show.
Simon Gotch is going in for the kill.
Dang. Can't get away.
Oh my, Simon Gotch.
That was a thing of beauty. Just amazing. Hey, the shoulders are down.
Since his NXT debut in July of 2014, Simon Gotch has become a major thorn in the side of his opponents. At times, Gotch's style can be considered unorthodox by today's standards, but it's effective nonetheless.
Gotch is a throwback to the early days of our business when wrestling was in carnivals. Another way Gotch is a throwback is he lets his actions do the talking for him. Beware of the gentlemanly beatdown.
The Undertaker.
Time to go on that last ride, baby.
Oh my, The Undertaker.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, that's exciting.
What? Why didn't he do the cover on the front?
It may be. 2, 3.
He did it. What a huge win.
Well, I thought I'd get the cover in the front, but
Let's
I guess
go to
not.
the highlights here.
Ooh, that was a match.
Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one.
Had all the great Undertaker-y goodness, right? The comeback, the sit-up.
I can't believe what we saw in that match.
Just, we couldn't get the cover like I wanted it, but it's all right. Gonna have to play around with it, see if I can figure out how to do rope moves. I went up top a couple times, did a couple corner moves. I kind of think I figured out how to run. I need to figure out Irish whip and all that good stuff.
Here's your winner, The Undertaker.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
And you know there are guys in the back right now hoping they never have to cross paths with this guy.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
Yeah. The ultimate showman. This man sacrificed more for the business than probably any other wrestler in wrestling history. There's some videos out there now that he's retired. He's doing some stuff with his kids, and yeah, it's tough. I mean, he looks like he's having a hard time, but one of the original, one of the greats, one of my favorites right here, The Undertaker. Top 3 for sure. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out, guys. You've been here with Brothers Forge Gaming, taking a look at WWE 2K16. Get it while you can. Get the Stone Cold Steve Austin version with the playing card on the inside. I believe you can still find some of these things sealed. The PlayStation 3 one, the PlayStation 4 one. They're a little pricey. Might be worth grabbing up. I don't know. I guess you can't really open it, but this is a fun one. It's definitely a good one. Come on back and check us back. I'm going to be doing the Stone Cold Career Mode, the showcase, going through and watching the highlights of his career. We watched the first part of it. I'm going to be going back over that again, but feel free to go check it out. It's super cool. It's got vintage footage, all sorts of good stuff. There's a lot to like about this game. This is the only newer 2K game I played. I think I might have played like 12 or something on PlayStation 3 for a minute. I didn't even look at any of the stuff. I just did like a drop-in match with somebody and kicked their ass with Randy Orton because he's a badass. Anyway. Yeah, it was like the only time I ever played one of these, so I couldn't tell you any of the other games, what they have to offer. Looking at when I was looking to figure out which one of these games to get, they all look like they had a little bit of different features, but I'm sure at some point you get up in the newer wrestlers, you're not going to get some of the same features. You're going to get some more kind of development and probably franchise mode stuff the higher up you go, but this still has some of the great stuff that you're looking for in the newer / like old school wrestling game. So definitely different with the controls and having to figure out the moves. It's not like I'm used to. It's more of a timing, more of a QTE game. But I'm sure if you get good on the sticks, you could really master this thing. All right, thanks for hanging out. You should come on back and check us back for more here on Brothers Forge Gaming.